Good morning. I am currently out in my living room. My star-crossed lover, Nicholas, is still in bed, so I don't want to wake him. We do still have our Christmas tree. Today is the 12th day of Christmas, so tomorrow we'll be taking the Christmas tree down, saying goodbye, which works out perfectly with our schedules, coincidentally. Last night I did a bunch of my delicate laundry, and so I have it hanging here out in the living room. This contraption is usually not out here, but I have it all hanging by the heater, which don't worry, I'm keeping a close eye on. I'm gonna wear this top today, and then, oh, wow, it's eager to get going with the day. And then this skirt and these leggings. So I'll of course show you the whole outfit once it's on. And then in my hair, I'm going to be wearing this little barrette that's decorated with books. Isn't that so cute? I was gifted it for Christmas. My mom gifted Nick an electric kettle for Christmas, and you know, given that we live together, it's just as much mine as it is his. And so I'm gonna make some tea. Oh my! And while the water boils for my tea, I'm going to do some basic skincare. Oh, don't mind the messy piano. This is like my go-to place where I just dump stuff and then I clean it up after, you know, a few days. And it's embarrassing, but that's just the reality. My skincare in the morning is very basic. I have very sensitive, dry skin, so I don't even like do a thorough wash in the mornings. I use my micellar water and then I moisturize, and that's it. My moisturizer of choice is the Nivea cream in like the glass jar. So at night I use like quite a lot. I really layer it on my cheeks, especially at night. But during the day, I just use a little because it's still very rich. I don't want it to make me look, you know, super greasy throughout the day, but I'd rather look a little bit shiny than like have the tight, tingly sensation that comes along with dry skin. My fingers are always pretty dang cold, just my hands and feet in general, which is really common for people with Hashimoto's, you know, and while I normally consider it to be annoying, I don't exactly love it. It is nice in the mornings when my fingers are freezing and I am putting on like the moisturizer around my eyes. It feels so soothing. I don't need to put a jade roller in the fridge or anything. I just have freezing cold hands that I can use. Silver linings, right? Now I need a little bit more just for my neck and chest. And then anything remaining just gets massaged into my hands. Let's go make some tea now. Behold our coffee and tea cupboard. It's a little bit unorganized right now, so I've got a good variety of things. I've got Tulsi, the organic Moroccan mint green tea, Tulsi lemon ginger, and loose leaf teas. We've got Garden Goddess, nighttime tea gnome, healthy cycle, jasmine green tea, some more loose leaf balancing act tea, caffeine free. Oh, I have one more spearmint. I hadn't realized. Strawberry marshmallow loose leaf. I love this one. It is so tasty. It's also green tea. Red clover, matcha, hawthorn and hibiscus. What's this one? The cleanser, elderberry. This one's mental magic. Ooh, I should start using this a lot more since I have memory problems. And then this flowering tea feels like a whole project. It's not really, it's very easy, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, and then obviously we've got our coffee and coffee maker thingy right here. Some more loose leaf tea. I have no idea what it is though. This is the Healer, another organic Olivia tea. That's what this one is. Exena, Sleepy Time, more matcha, the Bridgerton honey tea. Actually, I love this one too. Okay, some more loose leaf black, vanilla black tea, red rose petals, digestive awakening. Oh, and the candy cane lane. And then up here, I have a bunch of Newman's Own green tea, and it's all fallen out of the box. So I just kind of reach in and grab one. Just like that. It's a great system. Ooh, I just opened my dish cupboard to put you in because it's a good little spot for you to sit. And it is freezing in there. I'm sorry, little dishes. So what I'm going to do is narrow down what I'm not going to have. That'll make it easier. So I'm passing on the nighttime tea. I'm gonna pass on the loose leaf teas right now, I guess. I'm gonna put the Mental Magic one right in front so I see it and I start making it. And I'll pass on these as well. I want a little energy boost. Not a ton of caffeine, but just a little something, something, you know? To be fair to the other loose leaves, I'm gonna put it back. Gosh, I wish I could have you guys smell it though. It's so sweet. So very strawberry, marshmallowy. And is that not the most beautiful tea container you've ever seen? It's been a while since I've just had this one plain, and Daphne is my girl. So I think I'm gonna go with this actually this morning. While my tea cools and Meadow eats behind me, I am going to be working on a script for the TikTok video that we're filming today. There we go. Oh, Mama. Oh, poor baby. You hit your little noggin. You okay? Yeah, just embarrassed probably. Go get Daddy. Tell him to wake up. It's 8 o'clock. Do you want to come make breakfast?
Yeah, I would love breakfast. Yes, for today's breakfast, we're having bacon.
Oh, me?
And how many pieces do you want?
2 whole pieces.
So much pork.
Yeah, well, I need a lot of calories.
Well, since the camera's rolling, I will observe proper culinary hygiene. Usually when you're not here, after I handle raw meat, I run over to our room and I just kind of lay my hands on your side of the bed.
Okay, here is our breakfast. Nick is making eggs for himself. I am allergic to eggs, so I will not be consuming them. But here's our full kitchen table. Some sad hydrangeas. I think they're so beautiful, but they really do need to go out. I'll bring them out tomorrow. I'll let them have one more day. This one still looks nice. I'm excited for these fresh blueberries. We got our bread fresh from the bakery yesterday. Okay, and as breakfast dessert, we're having some caffeinated dark chocolate.
Since I didn't bother making any coffee. Oh, there's only 3 bars left.
That's okay, I'll just have one.
Oh.
Thank you.
You sure? I can cut this one in half.
No, it's okay. Thanks. Oh yeah, show off them boots.
Doing the Blundstones.
They are very cool.
They're comfy.
They're from Tasmania. Whoa, I know you're so excited to go on walkies. Don't worry. Yes, very soon.
We're just buttoning it up because it's cold. Ooh, I should grab my gloves.
Oh yeah, it is super cold out.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Have fun.
It's really cold out there.
Good luck.
Love ya.
Love you too. Okay, I now have my script all written out. I'm excited about that. I was just practicing a little bit. Nick came back with Meadow and then he had to leave. So Meadow and I are here alone and I'm gonna get ready. Okay, outfit check. These are the shoes I'm going to wear. They're very cute and they were gifted to me, but I don't know what brand they are because it said on the soles, but Meadow tore the soles out and so I had to replace them with just basic ones from Famous Footwear. But anyhow, the rest of the outfit, I got the top and the skirt from ThredUp, but the brand of the top is Guess, and the skirt is California, so it's IZ California. I'm also wearing fleece-lined leggings to keep me warm, and then my nice
big layer that's gonna protect me from the cold is this red jacket. It's actually handmade. So I got it at a secondhand shop in Chico, California when I was going there for school. Now I'm gonna do my makeup and then I'll move on to hair.
Okay, so to combat any oiliness from the Nivea, I use the Honest Beauty Invisible Blurring Loose Powder. I know my lighting isn't the best, so I apologize for that. Going to hopefully get some good like lighting and camera equipment at some point this year, but for the time being, I just film on my phone with natural light as much as I possibly can. That's just what I've got to work with at the moment. And then I use the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I just have like the dark brown, and then it has a little spoolie, and on this end it has the dark brown crayon. So I just brush my brows up, and then anyway there's kind of a little naked spot I'll fill in, but I'm gonna go look in the mirror real quick. I don't want to use the phone and then look really weird. Here is one of my eyeshadow palettes. It's CoverGirl True Naked Smoky Eyes. And then I got this eyeshadow palette from my mom for Christmas. It's the Sephora Future Is Yours number 16 eyeshadow palette. Sorry, I'm not really in the frame. I've not used it yet. Really nice colors. Dang it. You may have seen this laying on the counter earlier when I was preparing my tea, but I meant to clean this. It's like the eyeshadow brush that came with this palette. I use this end, like the sharper little end here, to like apply my eyeshadow as if it were eyeliner. And then this one for like filling in with color. I would try purple, but I feel like it won't go super well with my outfit, so I'm gonna stick with the blacks and grays today. So I went for a pretty dark smoky eye. The mascara that I use is the CoverGirl Cleantopia. This is a dark brown. The next mascara, like full-size mascara that I get, I really want it to be black or like a dark gray, I think would be really pretty. Okay, mascara's on. I feel like it helped a little. For whatever reason, I feel like the whites of my eyes look really yellow today. So I'm gonna use some eye drops. After doing all of my eye makeup, of course, I'm gonna be using this. It's probably not the best time to do it. Probably should have done it first. That's okay. The Q-tip is the way to go. Look at all of that it picked up from under my eyes. I'm gonna have to do another. It's better. Woohoo! I do have it clipped back because these front pieces were looking just a little too curly this morning. So let's see if they've, okay, yeah, it's calmed down a bit now. I really want to maintain as much of the wave as possible. And I know as a wavy-haired girl, I'm not really supposed to like brush my hair when it's dry, but I have so many flyaways that I want to try to tame them a little. This is an everyday struggle for me. And then, because I want some volume on the top of my head, and I have two different hair oils, both of which were Christmas gifts. So I've got the Kerastase, I think is how you say it, and the Way, but I think I'm gonna go with the Kerastase today. And I honestly just use like half a pump even. And a little on top, just to keep stragglers down a little. There we go. Okay, and now to put in my little book barrette. All right, and that's how it looks from behind. Just making sure the barrette is at least mostly centered. Looks good. Okay, so my bag already has most of my necessary accoutrements in it, but I'm gonna quickly kind of make it a little tidier. Our phone charger at work broke, so I'm bringing another one. I'm also packing a couple of extra things today because of the video that we're filming for TikToks. Into the bag we go. Make sure all my cards are in there. I'm not packing my book today, but I've gotten further along into it. I read it every night before bed, but I fall asleep pretty fast, so I'm only about halfway through now. But it's good. I'm enjoying it. My big journal and my script for the video. I love this pen. Check this out. It's like magic. Okay, and then my keys. Now I just have to put on my shoes and I'm good to go. All right, I'm gonna open up the safe. I got my eye on you. Whoa. You hydrate right now too. This is our hydration break. Water. Don't you just love agua? Trash time. Someone brought in this really nice John Grisham book yesterday. It's like in perfect condition and it just came out last year. So I'm excited. I think people will be stoked to see it here. And if you don't know, dance anyway. I've got my eye on you. The bookstore doors are opening. I've listened to this song multiple times and I never picked up on that lyric. That's so cute. So someone came in and bought this whole set of art books here. So I want to fill this back up as best as I can. So we have actually got some books over here that I'm gonna bring over there. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so now I want to put this in alphabetical order real quick. Here. Okay, there we go. Boom. Feeling chatty? We have now been at the shop for just over an hour and a half, and Carla is heading out with Meadow, going a little outing to go pick up our lunch. We're getting pho once again. It's our favorite. Here to lunch. Aww. The sky looks so beautiful right now. Okay, we are home now after a long day. Good day at the bookshop. I left the kitchen light on all day. Whoops. Meadow's just hanging out outside for a little. All right, time to make dinner. I have to pick Nick up from the bus stop in a little bit. Okay, my vegetarian and vegan friends, look away. We're having steak tonight for dinner. We have been marinating it in rosemary and balsamic vinegar. And Nick texted me I should transfer the steak onto a plate and then put it in the fridge and save the juices in the bag for cooking. But apparently that helps, like, when you're cooking, for there to be kind of a nice crust, if you will. I really don't want my sleeves to get in the beef juice.
I found out that I'm allergic to eggs, dairy, peanuts. I'm very sensitive to chicken, so I don't really eat that anymore. I'm supposed to avoid soy for the most part because of my thyroid issues. What's the other thing? Oh, sesame, but that's not really a big deal. So I've got like a lot of food allergies and sensitivities. So like the few things that I can eat, I stick with, hence why I eat red meat. I opt for like the best quality I possibly can, grass-fed, organic, pasture raised, all that good stuff, local whenever possible. That's just my little backstory on it, in case anyone's like, go vegan, because so many plant-based proteins are made of soy. That's not really a good option for me, but I really do try to avoid supporting factory farming as much as I possibly can. So watch out. Good girl. Back in the robe again. So I am about to do my nighttime routine and go to bed. I'm so tired. I forgot to show you guys the finished meal, but we also had pasta with vegan Alfredo sauce and some fresh broccoli, cooked but like nice and fresh. It was so good. So first step is taking off my makeup. So using the micellar water once again. So I just got myself some eyebrow and eyelash serum. I'm really excited to try it. This will be my first night using it actually. It says it takes about 4 weeks to see a difference. So I'm excited to get started with this and let you know if I notice a positive change by February. Makeup is now mostly off, and then in the shower to cleanse, I either use the Dove Sensitive Skin Bar, I have an open one that's in there, or the CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser. I use whichever one I'm in the mood for, so it varies each night. But I'll probably use this one tonight since my skin has been a little bit more acne prone the past couple of days. I'll also be washing my hair tonight. I wash my hair twice a week and I use the Kerastase Discipline shampoo and the conditioning mask. These were also Christmas gifts and I've been really loving them. Okay, see you after the shower. I'm all clean. Now time to moisturize. Of course, I start off with the Nivea cream. As I said, I put on quite a lot at night. I like to do a pretty basic facial massage too while I'm putting on my moisturizer. I do have a gua sha tool, but my fingers also do the trick. Now that that is all massaged in, I'm going to mix together this aloe vera gel, tea tree oil, and jojoba oil. Just mix it all together in my hands and apply evenly all over my face. And then of course my neck and chest as well. Okay, and I've also already brushed my teeth. I like to let this dry for a few minutes at least before lying down because I really don't want it to get all over the pillowcases. And now I'm gonna try the eyelash serum. You can see that my eyelashes are quite short, so we'll check in 4 weeks time. And the last thing I do before bed is take a big drink of water and 2 magnesium supplements to help me sleep. And now I'm gonna curl up and read my book. I didn't want to face this way because I look so slimy, but the lighting is much better. Don't forget to subscribe for more content from me. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything specific you'd like to see from me in the future. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I really appreciate you, and I hope to see you next week. Bye!